Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Dreamscape Automotive. So we find ourselves back in one of our favourite places again, which I think it might come across like I live here, but actually I don't. This is another week later since the last video that you've seen, but we're back at Knockhill Racing Circuit, and today is the Scottish M Cars track day, and I just wanted to come and spectate and just continue to be involved in the scene and see what's going on. So you'll see from this video that there's a whole load of sick cars, like even if I just turn the camera around. So that's just a taste for what we're going to see, but there's M cars, there's hot hatches, there's Porsches, there's McLarens, there's everything going to be on the track today. So join us for a day, me and Ryan, spectating at Knockhill and just enjoying another sunny day in Scotland whilst it lasts up at Knockhill. And I'm going to inquire today about getting my racing licence and sitting my test here, because as part of average Joe to racing driver I need to make sure that I get that done. So I'm also going to make sure that I inquire about that today and get that booked in. So if you're enjoying everything on Dreamscape, make sure you hit like and hit subscribe and join us for a day here at Knockhill. Yes. Right, so you've already seen the intro to the video, though the sun's getting the camera today. You've already seen the intro, but I deliberately done this just so you can always catch Ryan eating. So we're heading to Knockhill now. We've got Tim Hortons as usual. The sun's coming in and getting on the lens. That's actually a good thing. So it's 6 degrees, 10 o'clock, but the weather's starting to improve in Scotland, so we're buzzing for it. We're just spectators today. The track mini is in the garage. It's away for more work next week, so no track day for us today, but we're going as spectators to the Scottish M Car event at Knockhill. So lots of BMWs by the name of the company, but there's also other cars there as well, and we've already seen a lot of good cars on Instagram that are coming. So yeah, as I said, you've already seen the intro. We're just going to get this journey over. We've took the A45S today. It's always a good car for this type of day out, and I cleaned it all yesterday and it's looking gleaming. So we'll get to Knockhill by the snap of our fingers for yous. We'll get ready to go and then join us for the action. See you soon. Right, that's us arrived. My seatbelt beep's going to ruin this experience here. Here we go. Right, let's go. There's another local boy here in his 911 GT3 RS. It is a GT3 in it. Aye. They've got the frunk open. I don't know what they're up to, man. Let's have a look. Look, he's got his frunk out of the car. Digging for gold in there. The sun's getting the lens bad. There's Barry's BMW getting cleaned. Barry, I'm going to call you lazy, mate. So Barry, I was saying in the last Knockhill video that Barry's bought a track mini, and it's getting, there's a few wee issues with it, and then he's going to be on track next week. So I'll make sure I get some videos when he comes on the track for sure. Right, I'm going to need to put the window down after detailing the car, but check that, man. The usual Paddock video. Fiestas everywhere. No, another day, man. We've got M cars, M cars, M cars. Nice. Nice. M140. Obviously it's an M car day, as I said, so there's going to be plenty of BMWs, but there's also Supras, because Supras are BMWs now. Check that, Club Sport spec, man. Don't know if he sees him, does he? Check this, E46, man. Beautiful. That's a Dodge Ram, isn't it? Check that. Oh, there's one of the Hangme BMWs with the new livery on it. Check this, M4 GT4. Oh yes. Fireblade. Is that a Caterham? Westfield. Oh, here we go, man. Nice. Right, plenty of nice cars then. I can hear a supercharger on the track. Let's get this Merc parked up. get down to trackside and see what the hell's going on. I'm hoping it's an open pit lane, because if it is, it'll be good. There's another one of those cars there. So see that red Civic Type R there, that one that we just passed? That is done, I think, over 100 track days or something here. I think the guy was telling one of the boys last weekend that Civic Type R's done 4,000 miles on Knockhill and he's never had any problems with it. Someday, by the way, someday, man. Still a wee bit cold, but someday the A45 looks fantastic. Let's see. Yes, man. 3.5 hours yesterday cleaning it, and it's got to Knockhill and it's still clean. But if I drive round the back of Knockhill, the game's over, so I'm going to avoid doing that today. We'll probably walk. Tell you, looks amazing with the satin bronze wheels, by the way. It was a really good choice, definitely. Red flag. So we've literally just arrived and there's a red flag. So, as to be expected, M-car day, so there's loads of M-cars, as I said, so we'll get up to the paddock now and see what we've got. We've got a Fiesta leading the pack here, it's Liam Linden. Right, red flag over, everybody's flying now. There's some sort of turboed EG Civic there. Right, we're back in. In every video that I do in the track, I always say, every time I look in my mirror, that guy Liam's always on my back end. He always seems to be chasing me. He honestly loves a track day. I don't think I've seen anybody on the track as much as Liam Linden, by the way, honestly. Every time I come here, he's absolutely flying. Right, we're going to head up to the pit lane. It's an open pit, thankfully. Get some videos for there, but you can tell when the cars are fast, so like high powered cars, they're all moving like a lot faster, whereas some track days you come to, you feel quite a few of the cars are moving quite slow, whereas today they're flying, so the caliber's higher. I can see a Cayman GT4 in the distance here. I'm going to get a wee video of that. Nice, man. Beautiful. Nice. Aye. Bryce, if you're watching this guy's going to show you how to drive your GTR. That McLaren's a 25 plate, man, and he's just showed up here and just sending it. I absolutely love it. Augustus Autos have always got an array of nice BMWs on show, and they're like club sport specs. They're always like half cage, still got the interior in them, Recaro pole positions, you know, the usual club sport stuff, and they all look fantastic. I'm really enjoying this red GT3 that's out in the track. You've heard it go by already, but it's insane. Here we go. He's absolutely flying. That's the one that I was talking about a while ago, and the livery that's on it, the guys at Daily Driven Exotics have put the same livery on their drift car, and it looks good. This is like candy, man, honestly. There's so many nice cars here, so many. No harnesses or anything, just seat belts. My guy. It's pretty quiet. All stock though, just a nice livery. That is beautiful. And do you know something, it's in better condition than a lot of people's road cars and all, which I always find amazing. That Augustus Autos, their cars that are here are always really clean, which is obviously nice to see. Nice wing. As soon as the sun comes out, all the Ariel ATOMs come out. It was last Saturday, there was 3 or 4 Ariel ATOMs, and there's 2 or 3 here today as well. It's a good day to see. There's a supercharged one up there and it's black with like a green livery on it. I've never seen one like it's really nice. The old E92 M3, the engine's just fantastic in it. Here's a really nice Yasmarina blue M3. This black M140, right, just talking to the owner, so it's like 580 brake on pump gas, but it's like a sleeper because it doesn't look like much for the outside, but look at this.
His first time in Knockhill.
Is it? Brilliant. This usually tells you something here, doesn't it? The air intake. Aye. If you've watched Officially Gassed's M240 getting built, Osprey Performance, you'll have noticed that these kind of steering wheel setups are getting pretty popular. So aye man, on the street you wouldn't even know, bit of a sleeper. Right, let's get up close and personal with some of these supercars that we've got here. That's what I'm talking about, man. 25 plate McLaren, right on the track.
How do you get policy?
Gotta love the doors, ain't you, man? It's a bit of a flex. So this guy here in the blue BMW, right? Put on his Instagram last night that he's got slicks and bead locks on his car for Knockhill. They look like drag radials, to be honest, but He's been in one of my previous videos before and he was absolutely sending it south on a pure cold day here, and a basically brand new M2. McLaren 25 plate 750S getting warmed up. Well, I don't know about warmed up. He's consider that warmed up. Atom incoming. The Ariel ATOM, that you'll hear it on the camera, but the supercharger whine, man. Woo! You can hear it coming from the very bottom of the main straight, round, sorry, the back straight, round the hairpin and up the straight. You can hear the supercharger. That orange GT3 RS, that's going to be flying. Oh, here we go, here's Barry's BMW. Everywhere I turn, man. I hate to be this guy, Barry, but there's watermarks all over it. Not acceptable. I love that livery, man, it's so nice. It's actually got like plastic over the seats, but there's a Wysack GT3 RS, a new one. Look at this, man. Every time I see one of these, I stand right behind it, right? Look at the size of the wing, man.
What I've heard, your mini spoil's got to be that big.
Aye. So I've ordered a wing for the Mini. Let's see if we can challenge the size of that wing. Right, obviously BMWs are usually drifty boys, aren't they? So let's go down to the first, the hairpin, because we're going to see some sideways action. Well, you're not allowed to drift, but what I mean is we're going to see people fighting with their cars to not go sideways, which can be equally as exciting. So let's park ourselves down at the canopy, right at the hairpin, and see what's going on. I tell you, right, there's a lot to be said about M cars and hypercars and supercars and all that, but I'm here at this track day and Liam Linden is the only one that's absolutely sending it, and he's doing us proud. Ooh, missed a gear. Right, matey boy, give us a drift, come on. Come on, yes, come on. The E92 sound. Right, usual. Let's get some Duffus action here. Woo! Augustus Autos, BMWs flying into Duffus there, by the way. Let's get a look, see. Right, while we were up here, I had that in my diary that I had to check with Knockhill about doing your racing licence and sitting your test in that, because obviously for average duty racing driver for Thruxton in September I need my licence. So I just got some dates there, so it looks like the 22nd of May is going to be the best option for me. And she said 375 quid? 375 quid, you do all your studying and all that, and you come and you sit your test here. So that's going to be something that I need to tick off. I've also got Liam's wanting to do it just so that he can experience it and get his licence, and I've got another couple of people that want to do it with me as well, so there might be a squad of us doing it, which is cool. So it looks like 22nd of May. I'll go home and check my dates, make sure that I can do that day, but ultimately we'll get booked on and get that racing licence done, because that's a prerequisite for me to do average duty racing driver full race event at Thruxton in September. So I don't know why I've not asked for now, before now, because I've been here, but anyway, because this is like a free day where I'm not focused on my own car. So thank you to Fiona in reception in the main office at Knockhill for helping us there, so I'll get that booked in. Right, we're going to go and get some lunch just now, but here's this Civic that's done thousands of miles on Knockhill. He's honestly here at every single track day I'm at, flying, just constant. Those Honda engines, super reliable. This is the type of setup that you want to aspire to. Range Rover towing a covered trailer. Right, we're just... whoa, whoa. We're just having a wee walk about here. Sorry, something funny happened there. And we've got this purple E46, right? It's got an intercooler on it, so it's definitely got some sort of additional power, but let's get a look. This is stunning. The paint's immaculate, isn't it? Stunning, by the way. Manual. Carbon bonnet. Look at the fitment, man. That is a good build, and I like the colour as well. The colour's absolutely spot on. I'd like to know the spec of it, because it's got an intercooler, so if anybody knows or the owner sees this video, then tell me. The sun's not doing my camera any favours, but if you were watching closely you would have seen the EG Civic. Drag race kind of style car, but on the track. Right here it's here, under the bonnet. Big turbo. It's like one of these cars, there's like no fucks given, to tell you the truth. So there's an M2 comp, and it's the one with all the performance parts on it. Right, let's get a good look at this.
Yeah. I'll have to get
Carbon buckets. Woo. Look at the front bumper, man. She looks fat. I remember I was over at the BMW garage in Hamilton once, just having a walk about, and there was one of them in the showroom, and I looked at the options list, and it's like 18 grand or something for all the carbon parts. So if you're going in and just saying give me all of that, then you're doing well. Ryan's absolutely dripping over that M2, aren't you? He's been on Auto Trader. I've watched him, he's been on his phone. Right, we've decided to go and spend the rest of the afternoon after the lunch break round the back of the track, because we want to see as many cars on the chicane / back straight. I don't really want to take the A45 round the back though, because every time I take it round there it gets muddy, and I spent 3.5 hours detailing it yesterday. So let's take it a wee bit round, we'll park it and then we'll try and walk, right? But I also don't walk much, so we'll see how we go. This is Liam's favourite bit of the track, toughest dip. Remember Liam, 4th gear. We had a wee slow lunch break there, that was quite nice. A45 still here. We're at a vantage point, so we've came up. So, where am I? Let me figure out. So chicane's over there. Corner where they come up, past the chicane, up, and then the next right. along the main back straight, so that's where we are now. So I'm going to set the GoPro up, clip it on, so we can see as many cars going by as we can. GT3 RS and a GT3 chasing each other. Proper track cars. One of the best noises, definitely, man. Love it. It's screaming so loud. Honestly, this it's freezing in here. That Porsche, the GT3 RS, the red one, that's probably it's kind of hard to get away from how good those cars are, like, especially given the fact that they're basically factory built for the track. Obviously the Nürburgring records and all that, but honestly they're so good to watch. E92 M3 chasing the Porsche GT3 there. Just a kind of running commentary of the day here, and I'm just cannot stop filming this GT3 RS. I think I've said this before when I was here the last time, spectating in the silver kind of grey GT3 RS, but the upshifts and the downshifts unmatched for like sound. This is a pretty good vantage point along this back bit. I've hardly stood here much, but it's good. It's good because you can get people opening up into the back straight. Look, quite fast here. Woo! Oh! Guy in a Westfield there. Just going to go a wee walk up the top of the hill here, because we were seeing them disappearing down the straight, and now if I go up here and stand on one of these wooden podium things, I'll be able to get a good view down the back straight and probably braking into the hairpin. So, as I said, I've not spent too much time around here. The next time the Mini's out on track, I'm going to come round here, because we're spending all our time round the other side because we're swapping drivers all the time, so it's inconvenient to come here, but going to make an effort to spend some time here when the Mini's out. A wee bit of time at the chicane, because the chicane's always good. It's where you see some of the cars getting up on two wheels and stuff, but the sun is at a bad angle for filming, so let's see how good this is.
Take ya.
Right. So this M2's spun out and ended up on the grass, and the guy that's went to rescue them's ended up stuck as well. Classic red flag. I don't know how well you can see that in the GoPro, but they're both stuck. Oh, nightmare. The guy that's got the recovery Jeep's got the spade out, trying to dig himself out. Getting close to the end of the session now. That red flag lasted half an hour there, man, that was a shame. Some of the cars are super quiet, but obviously they'll pass regulations at other tracks, and some of them are mega loud. Is that a Westfield and all? This one, I think it's supercharged or turboed or something. Sounds nuts. And it's got an automatic gearbox in it, or a paddle shift gearbox, because you can tell it's different from all the other ones. Sideways action at the end of the day. The reason they're doing it now is because they know if they get chucked off, they've only got half an hour to waste. So you probably won't be able to see it for this distance, but the blue M2, the San Marino blue M2, that, no, it's no San Marino, that's no, that Long Beach blue, that was it, we got it in the end. That Long Beach blue M2's got like an active wing on it, and when his ABS kicks in, the wing flips up. It's kind of cool, I guess. Right, is that us? We're calling it a day?
Aye.
Right, that's it then. Another day in the life vlog. Oh, there's Matey boy queuing up for a wash after his incident.
Look at the mud up it.
Oh, that blue M2's covered in mud. That's what I just put a TikTok up there of that guy in the blue M2 getting kind of rescued. But if you're going to drive like that, then that's likely to happen. But that's what the track's all about. It's a safe place where you can do that, and the car won't be damaged or anything for being in the grass. So we're trying to cover Knockhill as much as we can, obviously, because it's a great place to be, and we are regular customers here with the Mini, so when there's a day to spectate and it's a nice day, it's a good place to be. So we're going to head away now, get down the road and just head off for a Saturday evening normal. So I hope you enjoyed the coverage today. There was lots of good footage, lots of nice cars. That was a really good track day that they put on. High, fast paced, fast moving cars, so it was really good to kind of watch, and all around the back of the track. So if you've enjoyed that video, drop us a comment, let us know. Tried to change the filming a wee bit, so we were like round the back, different angles, spent a wee bit less time in the pit lane, so just try to change it up a wee bit and cover the best cars that were there. So thanks for watching. If you got this far, well done, because I know it can be long videos, but I'm just trying to portray what it is that we are seeing and enjoying. And now we'll drive the A45S, a wee bit of fun on the way home. So if you got this far and you enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe. The subscribers are moving up and up and up every day, and more people are joining the community. So we just want to keep building on that. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.